Hey, I'm JJ. This channel's about helping intermediate drummers become advanced. You've read the title, so let's just get into it. In this video, I'll show you a bunch of variations on the Rosanna Shuffle and put it into a kind of drum cover at the end. This video is just for fun and for an extra challenge on a popular groove, so don't take the title too seriously, because we all know that Jeff Porcaro did really good on the original. The purpose of this video is to give you more variations, so that you're as versatile as you can be, so that you can play with all types of arrangements and different genres that use a shuffle. Just so you know, I'm not going to be talking about the quiet bit. The chorus parts. Or the outro. With all these grooves, I recommend you practice them on the hi-hat, the ride, and the bell of the ride. If you're only going to do one, I recommend doing the bell on the accents and just hitting the ride normally on the non-accents, because it really improves your molar technique, which is really useful for a lot of parts of drumming. We'll start off with the basic shuffle, with the backbeat on the snare and the kick drum pattern, but no ghost notes for now. And if you want to, you can add the kick with the snare on beat 4. Once you've got the basic groove, try add some random ghost notes wherever you can, like I'm doing here. And then the final groove that's actually used in the song is with every ghost note. And here's what you watched the video for, the ones that weren't played in the song. I'll go through these in a rough order of intensity. The first thing I do is add some doubled ghost notes on the snare drum, and I find that naturally changes the kick drum pattern a bit. So listen to how this sounds. Another thing you can do to add variety is instead of playing the ghost notes on the snare, you can play it on the side of the hi-hat, which sounds cool. You can also open the hi-hat at different points and also add some hi-hat barks. Or if you're playing on the ride, add some different bell accents. These next ones are much more advanced and a lot more fun to play, but they're a bit less faithful to the original. Something I'd recommend you try if you're a bit bored of the Rosanna Shuffle is breaking up the shuffle pattern into a bunch of different 16th note triplet ideas. Just listen to how much more fun and complex you can make this sound. The next thing you can do is bring your left hand to the hi-hat and play triplets. If you want to make this quite advanced, you can double up the triplets to make it 30-second note triplets, which are playing as double strokes. In the demonstration, I did this as a kind of short burst, but I've seen some people able to actually play this with the kick drum pattern for the whole groove. And now for the final and most stupid variation, you're playing every note of the triplet on your right hand as a kind of blast beat, and you're playing left hand on the hi-hat, so it's kind of open-handed. I underestimated how hard this would be, so I had to do it in half time for the demonstration. Now here's a few bars with a bunch of these variations in a row. As you can hear, these variations can get out of hand quite quickly, so make sure you're playing your dynamics appropriately and you're not doing things that are too complicated for the part of the song you're playing. If you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments, because I might make more of these for different drum parts. Thanks for watching, click on this video to learn how to drum solo better, and goodbye.